In the high-stakes battle for America's wireless future, a war is raging, a 5G war, and today we're going to find out who's really on top.
You've got three titans of telecom, right? T-Mobile, Verizon, and AT&T. They're all pouring billions into their networks. But let's be real. Behind all the ads and the big claims, who's actually delivering the best 5G experience for you right now?
Okay, so before we get into it, a super quick refresher. 5G, it isn't just a slightly better 4G. Think of it as a total game changer. It's designed to be lightning fast with almost zero lag, connecting everything from your phone to your car to your entire smart home, all at the same time.
And the biggest promise? Oh, it's speed. I mean, at its peak, we're talking about speeds up to 10 times faster than what you're probably used to with 4G. That's the difference between downloading a full movie in minutes versus just a few seconds. This is the prize they're all fighting for.
So who are the fighters in this title match? Each one has a totally unique strategy, a different history, and its own claim to the throne.
First up, we've got T-Mobile. They're the aggressive uncarrier, right? The disruptor that went all in on 5G super early, really just aiming to shake up the whole industry with a bold, fast rollout.
And in the other corner, you have Verizon. Their reputation is built on one single word: quality. For decades, they've been known for having the most reliable network, and their game plan is to keep that premium standard going strong in the 5G era.
And finally, there's AT&T, the seasoned veteran in the ring. They're playing the long game, using their massive customer base and huge infrastructure to build a reliable network that balances both reach and speed. They're kind of like the steady hand in this chaotic fight.
All right, let's get to it. The bell rings for round one. And the first, most basic question is this: where can you actually get a 5G signal? This round is all about nationwide coverage.
And wow, when you look at the actual land area covered, the difference is, well, it's pretty stark. T-Mobile has built a massive lead, covering over half the entire country with its 5G network. AT&T is in a respectable second place, but Verizon is shockingly far behind on this one, covering just 13% of the US. So in the battle for just sheer reach, this isn't even close. T-Mobile takes round one with an absolute knockout. If your main concern is connecting to 5G in the most places, then T-Mobile is, by a huge margin, the leader right now.
But hold on, coverage is only half the story. The real promise of 5G has always been about that mind-blowing speed. So for round two, we're asking a simple question: who is the fastest? So looking at the average 5G download speeds that real users are actually getting, T-Mobile, again, comes out on top. And their lead is significant. The big question is why? Well, it really comes down to their secret weapon, a massive amount of what's called mid-band spectrum, which they got from merging with Sprint. This is like the Goldilocks of 5G. It offers that perfect sweet spot of great speed over really long distances.
But wait, here comes the plot twist. While T-Mobile wins on average, Verizon has its own special weapon: ultra-wideband. This thing uses super high-frequency airwaves that deliver just astronomical speeds. I mean, we're talking over 800 megabits per second. But, and this is a big but, the trade-off is its range is tiny, so you'll only find it in very specific spots, like stadiums or dense city centers.
And this really lays out the two sides of the whole speed debate perfectly. For the consistent, everyday speed you're most likely to get, T-Mobile is the clear winner. But for the absolute fastest, best-case scenario speed, that crown, no question, belongs to Verizon. It's a split decision in the speed round.
So after two huge rounds focused on network performance, where do we actually stand? It's time to go to the final scorecard. Let's tally it all up. T-Mobile takes two decisive wins: nationwide coverage and average speed. Verizon snags the win for sheer peak speed in those ultra-wideband zones.
So, while the battle is closer than it looks on the surface, when it comes down to the all-around 5G network experience for most people, today's crown has to go to T-Mobile. Their strategy of blanketing the country with fast, reliable 5G has given them a clear advantage, right here, right now.
But listen, this war is far from over. Can T-Mobile's network advantage actually win over all of AT&T's and Verizon's loyal customers? Can Verizon expand its incredible peak speeds to more people, more places? The landscape is changing every single month, which leaves us with one final question: just how long will T-Mobile's reign last?